Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today doing a little bit of shooting, and I got a couple of my newest guns out here and having a lot of fun with them. And the one we're going to be taking a look at here today, I hope I hope you guys can hear that. It is very, very windy out here today. I hope it doesn't blow my camera over. I did bring out a couple of boxes that I could put some stones on instead of using the target that hangs on the cable. Hopefully nobody yells at me for that. But got some guys over at the other range. I'm over here at the 25-yard range. Because it's so windy, I really just wanted to shake both of these guns out. I got my Air Venturi Avenger out here. We're going to play around with that a little bit too. But this one is my new Anschutz model 1827, Biathlon model 1827. Still has the biathlon harness on it. So I did find out what this little strap is for. Apparently when you're shooting biathlon, they would put a cuff around your arm here, and then you could hook this into that cuff and give you a little bit of extra support. I'm not doing anything like that. I'm not even, I'm not buying any skis, guarantee you that. But this guy, I have shot a couple shots with it, and it is fantastic. The trigger is amazing. I have a couple triggers that are lighter than this, but this is just an amazing trigger. I mean, it doesn't feel like you do anything. I did a couple of trigger pulls with it yesterday, and I believe 3 out of 3, it was exactly 13.0 ounces. So just unbelievable trigger. Just there's no movement at all, and it just you press your finger against it and it breaks. So you better be ready when you get ready to start sticking your finger on that. So like I said, we're just going to keep it at 25 yards. I'm going to start out with some Norma tac-22. I do have a couple other choices in here brought out with me. I did pick up some Wolf competition match, and let's see, I also have a couple other things in here. I have some Lapua Midas Plus, and I'm not sure we'll get to all of these ammos or not, but I also have some Remington Club Extra Elay Club Extra. But I've only shot it with the Norma so far, and it's just done fantastic. And so let's go ahead and give it a try. I am going to shoot it with the peep sights first, because that's the way it was intended to be shot. I did bring out a scope to mount up on it. I'll stop the camera, mount that guy up on there, and then we'll see what we can do, if any better, with the scope. But let's go ahead and get started. I have some 2-inch splatter bursts, just for reference of this group size downrange here. 2-inch splatter burst at 25 yards. And they really are kind of just about the right size for this peep sight arrangement right here. So such a smooth bolt close. The whole thing is just absolutely phenomenal. So my intention with this is to mount the scope up on it, and on a non-windy day have this at 50 yards and do the fly swatter challenge with this one too. Definitely would not be worthwhile. It'd be just wasting ammo, I think, with this amount of wind that we have today. But you know, I couldn't wait to get out. There's no way I was going to wait a day to get out and actually try it out. Even if I had to go over to the indoor range and shoot 50 feet or whatever, I was going to get it out and shoot, even if it was a complete rain out today. So supposedly they've got this little sunshade on here that you could shoot with both eyes open, but that does not work for me. Looks like a pretty good group. Pretty darn good group. I really appreciate a gun that can shoot budget ammo well. Alright, so I haven't tried either one of these yet, but I'm going to load up 5 rounds of the Wolf and then 5 rounds of the Lapua, and we will see. So the Wolf ammo says it's made in Germany. I don't know who makes it. If anybody knows who makes the Wolf ammo, I don't think. So Wolf used to be a Russian brand. It has a, maybe, kind of almost looks like a Lapua head stamp on it. Let me see if that's the same head stamp as these Lapuas. Sure does. So there you go. Probably Lapua makes them for, makes the Wolf, at least that particular style. So maybe I got some good ammo here. All right, so now we're gonna go for a different one here. All right. I'm hoping this Wolf ammo shoots really good because I found a local shop that has a ton of it for a pretty good price. So if the shoot's good, I'll go back and buy all whatever they have. Looking like it's doing pretty good so far. One more. Ah, that's better. Glasses all rode down on me, and boy, I'm really loving this rifle. This is something else. Oh, I tell you what, this ammo, this Lapua Midas, looks and feels just like that Wolf match target. maybe there's a little bit of, oh crud. That's not good. All right. No damage to the bullet. We'll run with it. If I was shooting in a match or some sort of competition, I probably would not use the one I dropped on the ground, but we're just playing around out here, so. Alrighty. Alrighty, that is pretty awesome. I can see from here that they're all pretty nice groups. I'm going to go ahead and pause the camera. I'm going to mount the scope up on here and get a fresh target down there, and we'll see what we can do with a scope on here. Stand by. Alrighty, I am back, and I have my Tasco 3644 scope mounted up on this guy, and I know it's a little bit of overkill for 25 yards, but it actually is very clear. at 25 yards here. I don't think I would want to try to shoot it any closer in, but I think this thing is going to be a fly, absolute fly killer. Once I do get a non-windy day and I can get this thing out to 50 yards. But let's go ahead and I'll shoot a group of same 3 ammos that I shot earlier. You know what? Let me just save on time here. I keep forgetting I got extra mags with this one, so we'll get some extra mags loaded up, and then we won't have to take as much time. I know some of you guys say you like the little bit longer videos while you're eating your dinner, whatever. But for me, 10-15 minutes tops, and if it goes any longer than that, my eyes are glazing over, and I really can't, unless it's something really, really super interesting, but it's got to be a phenomenal piece of content to keep my attention past 15 minutes. But all right, let's see what we can do here. This thing is pretty awesome. This is the Norma. Man, this thing's got a smooth action on it. So you can just take these empty mags and stick them back underneath the stock, and we won't. So now I'm with the Midas. I kind of went out of order, but let's go with that. So Midas on the center target here. Ugh. Big gust of wind. Blowing my target around. Come on, don't blow over. Ooh, haha. Nice. Pretty sure those center dots on those are 3/8 of an inch, just for a reference. Holy cow, with that kind of wind, basically one ragged hole. Holy smokes. Whew, that's enough to get you excited. All right. Let's see if the Wolf can keep up with the Midas. This is a fantastic pairing right here. This scope is something on here. So as far as that tac-22 goes, that first shot, I don't know why it dropped low, but all the rest of them are pretty much in the same ragged hole, just like these ones are going too, so. Love it. Oh, still a one ragged hole, but that one pulled a little to the right on me, but that could have been just me. But wow, that Lapua is, that's probably going to be the one I'm going to have to shoot the fly challenge with, because I want this one to be 25 shots, 25 hits, 25 confirmed kills. So anyway, there you go. That is pretty awesome. I am very happy with this. So Tasco, I know when you guys hear that name, it just makes you cringe on the target rifle, but this is actually a phenomenal scope. This is a Tasco 3644, Japan glass, probably about the same vintage as the rifle. The rifle 84 to 89 is the best I can put a date on it right now. They started production on these in 84, and this says it was made in West Germany. West Germany fell in 89, so anything past there would have just been labeled Germany, so, or West Germany and Germany, East Germany reunited, I guess is a better way to say it. So there you go. That is first range trip. Yeah, I hope you guys can hear this wind. It is just absolutely probably 20 mile an hour constant, and there's a gust probably 25 or more, and shooting one ragged hole groups. I think the Norma did too. Yeah, pretty much one ragged hole, yeah. But that Lapua, woof, man, come on. That is awesome. So anyway, stay tuned. I do want to do some shooting with this like it would be had been shot in the biathlon. I'm thinking, so it says they shoot a 4.5 inch disc. I'll go grab some clay pigeons and hang some clay pigeons up at 50 yards and shoot this offhand at those clay pigeons. I think that'll be a pretty good representation of the 4.5 inch metal discs that they shoot at on the biathlons, and that'll be a lot of fun. Also get this out for the fly challenge for sure, but not today. Nope. So anyway, I hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.